Welcome everybody. Thank you for joining us today. I'm Jim Aline with Boost Marketing and SEO, and I'm coming to you live from Minneapolis, Minnesota. And I'm really excited to be here and share this information with you today. I know that you will take away a lot from today's presentation, and I'd like to extend a personal welcome to everyone who has already signed in. To be respectful of everyone's time, I'd say we just get started. Today we're going to talk about the 4 pillars for success in online marketing for local businesses, and how even neglecting one of these areas will greatly decrease the opportunity for your business to succeed. The 4 pillars are like legs on a chair. If any legs are missing, the chair won't stand on its own. Also, if any of the legs are shorter than another, if you aren't putting as much effort into one or another, the chair is off balance. So you must have all 4 pillars to succeed in local online marketing, and you have to have equal effort paid to each. Very quickly, I'd like to introduce myself. Again, my name is Jim Aline, and I'm the Director of Business Development for Boost Marketing and SEO. I began my career in web development in 2002. I was a web developer until about 2009 when I left the programming side of things and started in the digital marketing and SEO side of things. Between Brian Niebler, the founder of Boost Marketing and SEO, and myself, we have about 23 years combined experience in web development, digital marketing, and search engine optimization. During our time today, I'm going to be showing you how to dominate your local market online, and I'm going to break down exactly what you need to do for Google to put your business front and center so that you're attracting the greatest number of customers possible, but also the right customers. Does that sound like a plan? Before we get into that, I want to do something a little weird that you may have never heard of before in a webinar. I want to tell you exactly what we're selling, how you can get it, and give you details about the bonuses that we're giving away today if you take action before the end of the webinar. Then you have plenty of time to think it over. Okay, so take a deep breath and we'll get into the offer. At the very end of this webinar, you'll have a chance to book a 30-minute strategy call with us, which will include a detailed audit of how your business is performing online. For this audit and custom tailored plan, we usually charge $497. But if you book a strategy session with us during this webinar, we will be waiving that fee. To give you a little more details about the report that we'll include with it, with the strategy session, it will include an analysis of your online visibility versus your competitors. We're going to provide you with a custom keyword list for your business. We're going to provide you with a ranking report showing where you currently rank. We're going to provide you with an analysis of online directory listing and consistency across the web, and an analysis of online reviews and reputation, and an analysis of website conversion effectiveness. During our strategy session call, we will go through each item in the report and provide you with a plan that you can implement immediately to begin generating more business online. Okay? So that's the offer. Now let's dive into the content. As I mentioned, for local businesses to succeed online, you need to have the essential 4 pillars in place. But before we get into the specifics of these, I want to start talking about Google's most important measure of success that you probably have never heard anyone talk about. And that is a great user experience. Google and other search engines want to show results that give searchers, their customers, the best results in the fastest way possible. Google is constantly making tweaks to improve this user experience and changing the way the results are displayed on their search results pages. This has a profound impact on your business. What you were doing years ago might not work today. But the end goal for Google is not to prominently display your business, it is to best serve the intent of the searcher. They want their search results to help the searcher faster. They want you to know them better and to wow them everywhere. And that is the basis for our local business marketing system and the 4 pillars to success for your business, your local business online. Where does Google's user experience start? Well, it's on their homepage, a simple text box where you type in what you're looking for. And that is what Google did differently from other early search engines that had really busy pages with tons of content. In hindsight, that's one of the biggest reasons that Google has so greatly succeeded over the rest. It's simplicity. Now, What we type into the search box builds on that user experience of Know Me Better, as Google is again testing how to show search results to best optimize the user experience. The easiest way to deliver the best user experience is to give the user what they're looking for. Sounds logical, right? So how do we do that? And how does Google do that? First, we have to think about how we all search. The keywords or search terms that we type into the search engine is the greatest indicator of what we're looking for. Would you agree? This is referred to as keyword intent. Keyword intent is broken down many different ways, but for the purpose of our presentation today, I'll break it down by awareness, research and comparison, and buying, as it best relates to local business success, breaking it down this way. In the awareness stage, the searcher has realized that they have a problem, and they're searching the web looking for a solution. They may go on to make a purchase. They're just not quite sure what they want to buy or when. An example of this would be a search for best color roof for a blue house. To give the best user experience to searchers at this stage, it's most likely that you would create blog posts or other content, maybe some videos, answering these types of questions to get the attention of the potential customers, making them aware of you. In the research and comparison stage, searchers are getting pretty serious about their purchase, and they just haven't decided exactly what they're going to buy or who they're going to buy it from. They are extremely valuable at this stage. They're interested in purchasing a product or service that you offer. You just have to find a way to get yourself in front of them and make a compelling offer. A company's website structure may be built around this stage of intent, making sure that you have all of the services or products that you provide well defined and easy to navigate helps the user find what they're looking for quickly. And back to user experience, that's the help me faster, know me better, and wow me everywhere. So an example of this, they might type in best roofing contractor near me. And as you can see at this stage, they may or may not have made a decision to buy or buy from you, but you definitely want to be seen when they're searching in this stage. In the buying stage, searchers are ready to purchase. They're seriously considered making a purchase from you. They just need a little persuading in order to push them over the edge. An example of this may be searching like a roofing company name reviews. So prominent construction reviews, Baker Roofing Company reviews. Having a great reputation online, or maybe presenting them with a great offer, might help make their decision to buy from you at this point. So in relation to your company, I hope that you see it's pretty obvious. You will want to show up in searches that bring awareness for your company to potential customers. Also, for people researching and comparing products or services that you provide, and of course, when they're looking to purchase your products or services now. Okay, so let's take a look at what these searches look like live. First, we're going to go through the awareness intent type of search. Best color for roof for blue house. This area here is called the featured snippet. Google has taken this text from someone's website, in this case wikihow.com, because they think it's the best answer to the question, giving the searcher the best user experience. So that's something that you can strive for with content on your own website and with awareness stage keywords. You can see that Google has other questions here that people also ask in relation to that, to this search query, and this is building on the Know Me Better part of the search engine results page. Below this are more results, and there's an article here on houzz.com, then some images that might be helpful for the searcher maybe to visualize the best color roof for a blue house. Again, Google is trying to wow the searcher. Below this area are more results that Google thinks are the most relevant to this query. You can see that below here that the WikiHow article from the featured snippet is pretty far down the page, but still received that great placement in the featured snippet area. This can be because of great on-page SEO structure on the website. You can also see that it has stars next to it um, with a rating percentage, again done through proper on-page SEO. On to our search for our research and comparison style keyword intent. Best roofing contractor, Minneapolis, Minnesota. As you can see, this page looks very different due to the user intent and Google wanting to deliver the best user experience. The first section is the pay-per-click ads section. At this time, there can be up to 4 results in this section. The ads can be identified by the small green ad here in the text. This is the first place that you can be to gain exposure to searchers on this page. We know that there's commercial intent because companies are actually paying for ads to show up. We're going to go through pay-per-click best practices here in a little bit. The next section of the search engine results page is the maps section. And as you can see, there's a map that shows results of businesses nearby that Google thinks best relate to this search term. Below the map, there will be 3 to 4 businesses listed depending on if there's an ad showing here. For this example, you can see the green ad next to the first listing for Prominent Construction. These are comprised of Google My Business listings. You can see that this is where your reputation can make a big difference in the results. As the results show the reviews for your business. A customer can also get driving directions, go to your website, or get your phone number to call you. About 71% of people that come to this type of search results page will click on a result from the maps results down, and only 5% of those searchers will ever go to page 2. So being displayed in this local map result can be a great benefit to your business. Below the maps listings are the organic search results, and there can be a lot of competition here. As you can see, there's big companies like HomeAdvisor, Better Business Bureau, Yelp. But if you put the effort into ranking here also, you can create a big advantage over your competition. Of course, being in all 3 sections is the most optimal. We'll discuss this as the presentation continues, but these 3 sections are 3 of the 4 pillars of success in our local business marketing section. Now onto the buying keyword. Now onto the buying keyword search. Again, this is where the searcher knows what they want to buy, and maybe they know who they want to buy from. They may just need a little push. Again, you can see a vast difference in the way that this page is formatted versus the first 2. Google giving the best experience for the searcher. So a buyer intent search might be company plus reviews. So for the example here, Prominent Construction reviews. So on this page, you see the organic listings on the left here, and Prominent Construction's Google My Business listing on the right. The Better Business Bureau listing for Prominent is at the top, followed by Yelp, HomeAdvisor, and the company's Facebook page, all showing star ratings to again give the user the best experience by giving them what they're looking for. They're looking for reviews. In the Google My Business listing on the right, there's the reviews again, with the ability to get directions, go to the website, call. Everything that everything that the searcher needs to take action. So for this type of search query, you want to make sure that you have your business listed in all of the best directory sites where you can collect good reviews, and have a well-optimized Google My Business listing. And this together will give the searcher that social proof to make that decision to go with you instead of your competition. Now that we've looked at some examples of awareness, research and comparison, and buying type searches, and reviewed each search engine results page, you can see how Google changes the results of what they're showing based on the different types of intentions. And that is, again, back to that user experience. Google is really wanting to display the best search result possible in relation to the intent of the user. So now that we've looked at that, we're going to focus in on the research and comparison search engine results page, which is referred to as the local SERP, or the local search engine results page, because that's where the majority of local business traffic comes from. We're going to start with the first pillar in our local business marketing system, pay-per-click advertising, which is also the first area on that local search engine results page. Why would a business want to run pay-per-click ads? I hope from what we have already went over that you realize that pay-per-click ads can be very powerful, and it gives you the first opportunity to be seen in the search engine results. Also, you can focus in on the right type of keywords that you're looking to show up for. But one of the real special things about pay-per-click marketing is the speed of results that you can achieve. You can really have AdWords and Facebook ad campaigns running in a very short amount of time and be able to see results quickly. In organic, it could take months, sometimes years to rank for specific keywords that have high competition. And even with your Google My Business listing, there's a lot of work that needs to be done on the back end, and it takes some time to start showing up for the keywords that you want to target. So one of the things that you can do with pay-per-click advertising is get those ads up right now and start to see results. Another cool thing about pay-per-click advertising is ad scheduling. So if you're an emergency services type of business, you can show up in the middle of the night. For example, if you're a plumbing contractor, someone's pipe breaks and they need a plumber out there right now, you can be there. Or if your business is 9 to 5, maybe a physical therapy clinic or a store, you can show up during your business hours, making sure that someone is going to be there to answer the phone when a prospective customer calls in, or even assist them when they stop by. Another thing that makes pay-per-click marketing so attractive is the ability to test results, and quickly. You can run campaigns for a specific keyword or search phrase and make determinations on if they are working or not quickly. Then you can scale the winners and cut the losers, making sure the traffic that you end up paying for has the highest possible return on ad spend. Not only with keywords or search phrases, but you could test different ad copy to see what gets the best results. You can test different landing page copy and design also to see what converts best. So going back to that user experience, we can really wow the searcher. As I'm sure you can see, the keywords that you get to use with pay-per-click marketing can really be focused on high commercial intent search phrases. You get to choose what you're being shown for. Where a lot of businesses fail with pay-per-click marketing is in their selection of keywords. Poorly selected keywords not only waste the traffic earned by your website, but cost you a lot. Remember, you need to pay Google for every advertising click. Local, location-based keywords are limited by geographical location in the keyword. For example, if you're looking for a dentist in your area, merely searching for dentist will not give you the best result. Instead, you should search for a dentist in New York City if you're in New York City, and replace the city name with your area's name. However, it's very important to mention that Google is getting smarter and does not require you to enter the location every time anymore. That is why when you look for a certain service on Google, it shows you the service providers that are close to where you're at in the map section. This is because Google can read your location and then give you the desired results. So does it mean local keywords are of no more importance? Not at all. The truth is they're still important, and people still use locations in their search terms for various reasons. A good example would be an individual that is going to travel to another city, say San Antonio to Austin. If the searcher looks for a restaurant to eat at on their trip while sitting at their computer in San Antonio, the results displayed will be of the restaurants near San Antonio. To get the Austin restaurants, terms like restaurants in Austin would be much better to use. Your ads are the first part of the user experience after they type their search term or keywords into Google. This is where our Know You Better begins. Having relevant ad copy is the first thing that you can do to develop that connection with the person searching. I show this example because it's terrible. It's the opposite of what we're looking for, right? I typed in roofing contractor Naples, Florida, and the first ad is #1 Twin Cities roofing contractor. Twin Cities is the Minneapolis-St. Paul metro area. That's not what I'm looking for. That's a terrible user experience. So why would I ever click on that ad if I'm looking for a roofing contractor in Naples, Florida? And if I did click it, it is just wasted ad spend for the company as I'm not looking for a roofer in the Minneapolis area. You want to make sure that your ads are relevant to the keywords that the searcher is typing in, or potentially disqualifying them from clicking. If you had an ad for a roofing contractor keyword and a searcher may be looking for a roof replacement or roof repair, if your company only does repairs, you want your ad copy to reflect this so the searcher does not click on your ad. So good ad copy is the key to that initial user experience, to have them click on your ad or to disqualify your ad for what they're searching for. An ad extension allows us to expand on that. So ad extensions allow us to add phone numbers so people can call you, different offers to the customers to entice them to click, 25% off installation, things like that. It also gives us more real estate on the page. If you look at the #1 ad here, there are 3 lines of text. The ad below it has 4 lines of text, and it has additional links to different landing pages back on their website for more information. This gives you additional opportunities to sell yourself to the searcher. So ad extensions are an extremely important part of developing that user experience and wowing the customer. You can get a little even more focused beyond the location-based keywords. There's also geo-targeting that you can do with these Google ads and Facebook ads, where you're only displaying ads to people in very specific locations. So if your service area is within 5 miles of your office, then you wouldn't want your ads to be showing up 10, 15, 20, 250 miles away from your office. The next part of the searcher's experience is after they click your ad, the page that they're redirected to, your landing page. A landing page is a standalone web page created specifically for the purpose of marketing or an advertising campaign. Please don't send pay-per-click traffic to your homepage. So what is the purpose of a landing page? It's to capture a visitor's information through a conversion form or a phone call. It should target a specific audience with a specific need or interest. Although there's no exact formula to making a perfect landing page, there are some common rules of thumb to increase your chances of making a winning one. Great landing pages use the same keywords from the pay-per-click ad in ad text. The connection should be obvious, and the continuity reassures the visitor that they're on the right path. Don't send someone to a page about siding if your ad was about roofing, if that makes sense. And don't send them to a generic page like your home page and make them search around for the product that they were looking for, that the ad was for. While your business likely has many products and services that complement each other, having one topic per landing page will aid in driving the user toward a conversion. If you delve into multiple topics, you distract your user from the path to conversion that you want them to go down. You want to have an awesome offer. The easiest way to get conversions is simply have an offer that's incredible. Make sure your offer is enticing enough to users that it is something they actually desire. And broadcast why your offer rocks and you're good to go. Have a clear call to action. Call to actions can be present in the headline text as well as in a button. For example, instead of submit, the button can say download your free guide. There should be no question as to what steps are necessary, and tell your visitors exactly what you want them to do in big, bold text. So for pay-per-click marketing, the first pillar in our local business marketing system, you want to make sure that you're paying for traffic with high commercial intent relative to your service area. You want to create compelling ads and send that traffic to great landing pages to optimize your ad spend. The second part of the local search results page And the second pillar in our local business marketing system is the Maps section. The Maps section is made up of Google My Business Listings, or GMBs. It's a free tool from Google that helps business owners manage their online presence across the search engine and its growing portfolio of utilities. It offers the greatest impact for brands seeking local exposure. Google My Business complements your existing website by giving your business a public identity and presence with a listing on Google. Again, the most popular search engine in the world. It allows users to visit your website, request directions to your location, to call you, to view photos. In your Google My Business listing, you want to make sure that you have current information on your business. Having consistent current info on your business across all internet properties and directories provides signals to Google that you are who you say you are. And if you change phone numbers or website URLs or location, you'll want to update that as soon as possible. You want to display accurate hours. It's obviously important to enter your business hours up front, but equally important to update them whenever they change. So Google offers the ability to customize hours for holidays, other special events, and it should always be used to keep your site accurate and keep users happy. Adding photos. You want to have photos help your business listings perform more than business owners and marketers probably expect. Businesses with photos in their Google Maps listings received 42% more requests for driving directions on Google Maps and 35% more click-throughs to their websites than businesses without photos. And that's according to Google. You also want to select the best categories. Local business categories are the terms that describe what type of business your company is in. These are selected when creating your local business listing. For example, a legal firm may select the business category criminal justice attorney, or personal injury attorney, or law firm. It's similar to the way businesses used to choose which section of the print yellow pages they'd appear in. Your local business categories tell Google which types of searches you are relevant to. Google allows you to choose up to 10 categories from their preset list. And failure to properly categorize your business can have a profoundly negative impact on your company's ability to rank in Google's local results pack. One of the most important aspects to your Google My Business listing is the ability for customers to leave reviews. 88% of customers trust online reviews as much as they trust personal recommendations. Let that sink in for a little bit. So you want to make sure that you manage and respond to customer reviews. Interacting with customers by responding to their reviews illustrates that your business values its customers and the feedback that they're leaving regarding it. Positive reviews are going to have a positive impact on potential customers when searching for your business, but they also increase your business's visibility in the search results. Encourage customers to leave feedback by creating a link that they can click on to write reviews for your business. This can be done through a reputation management software. Reputation management tools and software act as a platform in which customers can submit reviews via email or ad campaigns. In the event the software captures a negative review, your company can then contact the person and assist them in getting a better experience, which could alter what they think about your business. In essence, the software not only helps customers, but companies as well, by helping them improve and maintain the highest level of reviews online. The third area of the local search results page, and the third pillar in our local business marketing system, is the organic results. The trick here is to design a website that's built to capture and convert visitors at all stages. This is a strategy that combines keyword-driven content with a technically sound website. First, a technically sound website provides that good user experience that we're shooting for. Proper placement of calls to action are a key to success in converting these visitors into leads. Next, having your services and service areas well defined and easy to navigate also enhances the user experience. Bringing in trust symbols and reviews further enhances the trust factor for your visitors. And as with your Google My Business listing, having your address, directions, current business hours, and all current information assists the visitor in a great user experience on your site. Having your website be fully optimized for mobile is also extremely important. According to Google, nearly 60% of searches come from a mobile device nowadays. I'm sure that most of you have searched on your phone or iPad and come across a site that wasn't mobile friendly. You probably left the site because of the difficulty of navigating it. Site security is extremely important these days. We're all very well aware that, of the need for better security online. Hypertext Transfer Protocol Secure, or HTTPS, is a secure version of HTTP. Some technical stuff here, but HTTP is the protocol over which data is sent between your browser and the website you're connected to. And the S at the end stands for secure. It means that all communications between your browser and the website are encrypted. Having your website on an HTTPS will give your visitors the peace of mind again, building on that user experience. Page speed is essential in the user experience. It's help me faster. Google has indicated that site speed, and as a result, page speed is one of the signals used by its algorithm to rank pages. Page speed is so important to the user experience. Pages with a longer load time tend to have a higher bounce rate, which results in lower average time on page. Have you ever visited a website that loaded extremely slow? What did you do? You probably left the site. That's what I do. As we talked about, keywords are what runs the search world. When determining the best keywords to target for organic search, we can widen our spectrum here. We want to make sure that we're targeting the high commercial intent keywords in the research and comparison keywords and buying stage keywords by properly building out our service and service area pages, building out the trust factors and review pages. But we can also expand into the awareness stage and bring in visitors with a lower commercial intent. You probably don't want to be paying for clicks on low commercial intent keywords through your pay-per-click traffic, but on your website you can attract this traffic for free. Unfortunately, you aren't able to just build a website and it shows up in searches. There are many other businesses out there that are competing for the same spots that you want to occupy. So this is where proper SEO comes into play. Essentially, proper SEO is giving the right signals to Google to show them that you're the best website for that search result. This starts with on-page optimization. Having a good URL structure, properly formatted titles, headings and body content, properly using alt text and images, having a great internal linking structure all factor into that user experience and good on-site SEO. Another on-page factor is a back-end code on the page called schema markup. Schema markup can provide the search engine with business details like your physical location and contact information, and marketing details like your official name, logo, social media profile information. This further ties your web properties together, your GMB and your website, to further give Google signals that they should show your site and GMB listing over your competitors. Does this make sense? Off-page SEO is a crucial part of proving to Google that you are who they should give the best spot to on the page also. Search engines have been trying for decades to find a way to return the best results to the searcher, as we've talked about. Google focuses on the user experience, takes into account the on-site SEO factors that I spoke about, and some other quality factors and off-page SEO. Off-page SEO gives them a good indication on how the world or other websites and users perceive your website. A website that is high quality and useful is more likely to have references or links from other websites. It's more likely to have mentions on social media like Facebook and Twitter and Pinterest. And it's more likely to be bookmarked and shared among communities of like-minded users. giving Google the necessary information to show your website higher in the results. So good organic SEO comes down to having a good website that has both good on-page and off-page optimization, and that focuses on the best keywords to help your business succeed. Moving on to what we can't see on the local search engine results page is the fourth and final pillar of our local business marketing system, retargeting, which is greatly overlooked by local businesses like yours. An internet user visits your website, then leaves your website. Later, as they browse on the internet, your ad will display on other sites. Your retargeting ad captures their interest. The internet user then converts into a loyal customer. Searchers are used to the idea of retargeting. They visit a site, then aren't surprised to see ads for that business's products or services elsewhere around the web as if they're being followed. These ads remind consumers about what they almost purchased, so they can reconsider their decision of leaving your website or landing pages. National brands have become the retargeting kings, while local businesses like yours have not caught on as quickly. Why? Most likely limited budgets. Many local businesses like yours don't dedicate their resources to retargeting efforts. But I'd like to tell you that retargeting needs to be an integral part of every local business marketing strategy, hence the fourth pillar, and here's why. When people shop around the internet, they are likely to notice and often click on retargeting ads. According to eMarketer, nearly 3 out of 5 U.S. online buyers say that they notice ads for products that they've looked up on other sites. With traditional marketing techniques, it's difficult to know if anyone sees or remembers your ads, but retargeting ads allows your business to reintroduce your products or services to shoppers who have already been on your website or landing pages. These people are predisposed to the first noticing your ad, then potentially clicking on it. And research has shown that retargeting can boost ad responses by up to 400%. As a local business, any lead that comes in is important to your bottom line. Because they're such a crucial part of your success, you should use every opportunity to engage the people who have expressed interest in your products or services. By retargeting to them, you can improve the conversion rate of potential leads that visit your site or search for topics similar to your business. So let's consider what a local business is missing without retargeting. A local business doing SEO and pay-per-click directs potential buyers to their site, but those people might not convert right away. Retargeting allows the business to stay top of mind with consumers while they consider their options and visit other sites. When deployed correctly, a simple reallocation of marketing spend could increase online conversions and create more sales exponentially. And this is why having retargeting campaigns is the fourth pillar and such an integral part of our local business marketing system. To sum up what we've spoken about today, to be successful online, you have to give the best user experience possible. Help searchers faster, know them better, and wow them everywhere. You also need to put your business in the best possible position to succeed. And that comes through giving equal attention to the 4 pillars of local business marketing system, which are pay-per-click ads, your local maps listing or GMB, your website and organic search results, and retargeting ads. If you do this effectively, you will give your business the most exposure and the greatest opportunity to succeed. I hope that you also see that without all 4, your chances are greatly diminished. Now, I've told you I'd give you a chance to take action on the offer on this webinar. First, let me go over the offer one more time. If you book a strategy session, you will receive a thorough analysis of your online visibility, an analysis of your competitors, a custom keyword list for your business, a ranking report showing where you currently rank, an analysis of online directory listing and consistency, an analysis of your online reviews and reputation, and an analysis of your website's conversion effectiveness. This is a service, again, that we charge $497 for normally, but $497 for normally, but we're going to give it away to you for free today if you book your strategy session today. You know, for years, Brian and I watched other digital marketing agencies really swindle business owners with wasteful one-off services, only doing pay-per-click, only doing SEO, maybe some Google Maps listing. Hey, we'll do retargeting for you. These are unrealistic promises only to see that the business owners end up back at square one time and time again. So our goal is to change that. And as you see, we've developed a system that works over and over again by incorporating all of the things that you need to be successful in your digital marketing efforts. You know, I hope we get the chance to give you some direction for your digital marketing for your business. And this offer does officially expire when the webinar ends. So if you'd like to take advantage of it, you know, you have only a few more minutes to get your call booked. If you feel that your business can improve in any of the areas that I went over on today's webinar, in user experience, search engine optimization, local maps optimization, pay-per-click marketing, retargeting, I really strongly encourage you to book a call with me. It will be well worth your time. Before we end today, let me tell you about a couple of our clients and their successes. Andrea, the owner of Slow Coast Spa, a med spa, came to us with almost no online presence. We implemented our local business marketing system by building her a high-converting website, building out successful pay-per-click campaigns, setting up and managing her Google My Business listing, and creating effective retargeting ads, and business is up 600%. Another client, Prominent Construction, again, by implementing the four pillars of our local business marketing system, has seen a huge increase in online traffic and website leads, and their brand is front and center in their area more than ever before. I hope you all had a chance to book your free strategy session and receive your free bonuses. You know, thanks for your time today. I had a great time. I hope you did too. I hope you learned a lot. Have a great day.